Welcome back to another reacting video. So, we are going to react to the vegan teacher. It's gonna be her shorts. But I'm gonna find one. I'm gonna look at her YouTube shorts, because some of them are actually from TikTok. Usually shorts are from TikTok. Let's see here. Which one should we watch first? The first one's inappropriate, so I don't want to get banned, so we're not gonna go. They're gonna look. Let me take a second to look for a video. I found a video.
You told me to. Yes. Everybody agreed that they should be vegan, and that's why we have a flight delay. We're waiting here for an hour because every single person decided to order the vegan meal. So all the flight attendants went back
I'll
in,
explain
and they're all preparing it right now.
the truth
I can't wait.
that isn't here.
I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be awesome. Thank you so
Hold
much
on.
for the great idea. Yes, I told them. Only vegans go to heaven. They listened. Amen.
Let me explain this. This is blasphemy. This is mocking God. Here is why. God says anyone who accepts Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior and believes that he died on the cross for their sins will go to heaven, not just vegans. Jesus is for everyone. And also, God doesn't speak through people like this. This is literally blasphemy. It's literally mocking God. It's really bad. This is something, this is one of the reasons why I don't like her. I don't hate her because God says not to hate people, but I am going through her videos and I'm basically just trying to tell the truth. I'm counteracting the false lies in her videos and telling you guys what actually happens. A lot of you guys know this. She forces people to become vegan. She's mean to people who become vegan, and well, she did some horrible things to some YouTubers, to Gordon Ramsay, to the president, stuff like that. She's really mean. And on top of, but what's worse is that she mocks God. That's the number one thing that is not good. So anyways, I'm going to find the next video.
What the fuck is the matter with people? Why do you need fireworks? If you're such a zombie that you think that looking in the sky and watching bombs go off is some sort of sense of entertainment, something's seriously wrong with you. The animals are terrified. The squirrels, the raccoons, the birds, they suffer. They don't know the difference between fireworks and actual bombs. My dog is terrified every time that she hears the fireworks go off. Stop. Make them illegal. Now.
Okay, so here's the thing on this video. Fireworks, they're okay. I know they terrify pets. That's why they actually have certain medicines that help with anxiety. Not all pets react to fireworks, but some pets have really high anxiety, and that's why you give them anxiety medicine. And also, that's why you keep your pets indoors during fireworks if they're really prone to anxiety. I mean, my cat, we don't give him anything, but he doesn't really react that bad. My dog is terrified of fireworks, but he doesn't really react to them anymore because we give them medicine. And the medicine helps a lot. And also, fireworks represent freedom. So no, fireworks should not be illegal. And I feel like a majority of you will agree with me on that. So, next video.
4 years old, and TikTok just removed my live access.
That's right.
Because it thinks that I'm under 18.
No, that's not why.
Though I've been streaming for years on this platform.
No, it's because you are not vegan. That is
Nope,
why they removed
not
you.
the
I
reason.
told them that they should remove you because you are an animal abuser. You are telling
Nope.
people to eat animals, and that's not okay. We have a family rule, Parker. Remember? Be vegan, not violent. That's why you're locked in your room right now. So be good, or else you'll never get your live access back. Be kind. Be vegan from now on.
24 years
Nope.
old, and TikTok.
I actually follow this guy on TikTok, by the way, because, like, I followed him because I kind of, like, felt bad, but then also I feel like he deserves, like, another follower on TikTok because of this video right here. Being vegan has nothing to do with being banned from live streaming on TikTok. Honestly, this is like one of the most stupidest things I've ever heard. Like, the vegan teacher will find any excuse to make people feel bad about not being vegan. But anyways, by the way, for really important information, I want you to know I'm just trying to tell the truth and trying to spread awareness about the different things and trying to tell you about the truth about Christianity and the truth about being vegan. God, like, he created animals and he gave us dominion over the animals. He made some of the animals for us to eat, some of them we're not supposed to eat. So, but then is being vegan bad? No, it's okay to be vegan because there's plenty of nice vegan people that don't force anything on other people, and that's perfectly fine. Like, some people have to do it for allergy reasons. And God says not to hate people, and I don't hate the vegan teacher. I'm just not really happy with her at all. And, like, I've seen a lot of people react to her, like, videos and, like, make videos about her and are really mean to her. I understand why, but you don't need to be mean. You're supposed to, like, react with kindness. Even if she's mean or really, really rude, you're not supposed to be really, you can't do that back. Or else it'll start a whole argument. It's just going to make things worse. But anyways, I'm going to go to the next video.
Autistic people, and there are plenty of those.
What? Aren't you the one who also said you hate animals? Like, what's wrong with you?
I hate autistic people.
I mean, this video isn't as bad. Like, this isn't as bad. But it's still only, like, one out of, like, one out of, like, a bunch of other videos that are really bad. I kind of just got curious. I wanted to see what this was. But this, she needs to do, like, this is, like, kind of hypocritical. Because she's hateful to people that are not vegan. So she also needs to be kinder, by the way. Everyone needs to be kinder. I deal with that problem sometimes, like, arguing with siblings. I need to be kinder to my sibling. Everyone needs to be kind. No matter what. Because that's what God would want. That's what God wants us to do. We're not supposed to hate anyone. We're supposed to be kind. And there's nothing wrong with autistic people. This lady should not hate them. It's not their fault. They just happen to have a disorder. And a lot of autistic people are smart. I actually have a cousin who is autistic. I have not seen her because she lives in a different state than me. But last time I heard, she's really smart. She graduated from high school and everything. I don't know how she's doing right now, but I do know that she's really smart. I actually was friends with this kid named Gabe. He's in my grade, he seems like a smart kid too. So, I don't understand that. I don't understand why someone would hate autistic people. That's like really mean. So I agree with the vegan teacher on that, but still no excuses for all the other things that the vegan teacher has said.
Vegans ask, what's special about humans that makes it okay to treat animals in ways we would never treat humans? Meat eaters usually say, well, humans have intelligence, language ability, and strength. Vegans then ask, but if humans lacked any of those traits, then would it be morally acceptable to kidnap and enslave them the same way we treat animals in the meat, dairy, and egg industries? Smart people then say, no, that would be cruel and wrong. And now I finally understand why I should be vegan from now on.
Here's the thing with this. First of all, humans and animals are two separate things. It's two separate things. Has nothing to do with animals. And no, we don't kidnap and enslave them. We don't. We don't even hurt the baby animal. We don't hurt the baby pigs or cows. Or we don't hurt them. We actually wait until they grow older before it happens. And also, God made those animals for us to eat. It literally talks about that. It talks about eating habits in the Bible. And also, it's this whole thing, it's just, she's being unreasonable. Also, don't eat a cat, a person, or a cow. First of all, okay, I know in certain countries they eat cats, which I disagree with. Sorry if you're one of those people, but I'm sorry. I don't. Being an American, and I believe that cats aren't really meant to be eaten. I'm not trying to offend anyone. I just really don't agree with that. And no, please don't be a cannibal either. Don't eat other people. But cows, they're okay. God made certain animals for us to eat. Some of them we're not supposed to eat. Some people do it anyways. Either for cultural reasons, which I don't hate anyone, but there's a lot of things that I will disagree with. But, anyways, moving on. Okay, so she's basically responding to a comment. This one is gonna make me laugh because it's asking, milk isn't vegan, right? So should we stop breastfeeding? This is making me laugh so much. I want to watch it.
Question. You're saying milk isn't vegan, right? I never said that. Stolen milk isn't vegan.
Excuse me?
Says, so should we skip breastfeeding? No. Breast milk from your mom is the best possible milk. It has all the right vitamins, minerals, exactly the right amount of protein.
True, but
just like cow's milk
there's
is the
one
best
problem.
milk for a baby cow. So, what should you do? You should be vegan.
There's one problem with that. You are choosing what you're just choosing what you want to hear. You're choosing stuff. You said that milk isn't vegan. You said that stolen milk isn't vegan. But all milk isn't vegan. That's the thing. And it's not stolen. God gave us the cow. He blessed us with cows to drink their milk. He blessed us with that milk. And also, all milk is not vegan because my brother has a milk allergy. He's almost over his allergies, but he couldn't have milk at all at one point, and we had to get dairy-free milk. And he still has to drink dairy-free milk, but his allergies are getting a little bit better, so he can have ice cream for some reason, because it's like not a liquid, it's like more of like a creamy like substance. Like for some reason ice cream doesn't bother him, and he can have milkshakes depending on how they make the milkshake. But this is just annoying, because you can't even like she's just choosing what she wants to hear at this point. She's just like choosing. And also she's like lying. Like she's like trying to like get people to believe what she wants them to believe. So that's annoying. Okay. So basically this girl came in to read a card and she has reading problems.
And it's just been really hard for me to learn.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 12.
Okay, so you have to be over 18 to come in the live stream, okay? I don't know if you knew that. So thank you very much for being
Okay,
here.
bye.
I really appreciate you coming, but I don't actually believe that you're 12, and I don't believe that you can't read either. Look, these are very simple words. Very simple words, and we can read them.
She handled this horribly.
Okay, I know you can. Don't be giving up, guys, so easily. Guys, let's tap on the live stream. Tap on the screen for that person.
Okay, first of all, I mean, it's okay to tell them to leave because they're underage, but the thing is with this, she doesn't believe that she's 12. Why? And like, she doesn't believe that she can't read. First of all, reading is a real like thing that people can struggle with. You can't just not believe that person if they say they can't read. I mean, like, I know she like came in, but like maybe she couldn't even read the 18 plus part. Like, people struggle with reading. That is normal. And that's why people go see a speech therapist, because they they sometimes can't pronounce certain words. They go see a therapist that helps them to read, and there's like special things for that. You can't just not believe someone. Oh, sorry. My screen keeps turning off. But you can't just not believe someone if they say they can't read. And I know, like, they can keep trying, but like, you can't just say that you don't believe them. A reading disorder, that's real. There's like multiple different ones, like dyslexia. I don't know that many names, but I know there's others besides dyslexia. And also, if you know a different language and you're learning English, it's hard to read. That I understand perfectly. Because English is one of like the most hardest it's like the hardest language to learn, or one of the most hardest to learn. If it's not your first language.
How is Muslim a religion of peace when these people cut the heads off of animals in many of their ceremonies?
Okay, as a Christian, no, that's the wrong reason of why Muslims don't really have peace. I'm not they kill Christians. That is the reason why she should be saying that they don't have peace. And like, if it's a religion that kills people, then you shouldn't be in that religion, because it's bad. Like, if you're in a religion that hates people, that's not a good thing. And like, honestly, like, she should be like talking about the fact that Muslims kill people. I know not everyone in that part of the world is a Muslim. I know that. But like, the people that do follow that religion, that's more important than, like, killing animals in ceremonies. I mean, if it's, like, cows and, like, chickens and stuff, that's okay. I don't know what type of animals they kill in their ceremonies. But I feel like, knowing that the fact that they, like, kill people, that's a little bit more important than worrying about the animals. In my opinion. Like, that's just a little bit more important. I'd be a little bit more concerned about that.
Why have you heard of a Bible? Why have you heard of a Bible?
Why is she singing it?
Why have you heard of a Bible?
Why is she singing it?
It's a really weird question. Cool. Free dental floss.
Okay, that was a weird video. Oh, singing your weird questions about the... I feel like everyone has heard of the Bible. So, but, like, the way they worded this. But then also, she didn't even answer the question. I mean, she didn't even answer how she heard of the Bible. Like, I mean, like, honestly, I feel like she needs to read the Bible, actually. It talks about how God, like, gave us dominion over the animals, and that certain animals were allowed to eat. So it does talk about that stuff in the Bible. Like, there are, like, different, also, like, God, like, they give us also, like, with, like, animals and stuff, like, not all animals are for eating, like I said, but, like, it does talk about, like, different, like, it talks about, like, the different, like, it says that we're not, like, for example, in the Bible, it talks about how you're not supposed to eat meat that still has blood in it. Like, you're supposed to, like, have it, like, you cannot have bloody meat. That is, like, that's, like, one thing in the Bible that you're not supposed to eat. You can still eat meat, just not bloody meat. I know some people do it, but you're not really supposed to do it. Also, it can get you sick if you're not careful. But anyways, next video.
I'm a Christian, a strong Christian, and I don't mind if you say I'm out of my mind. I'm just grateful for him. Jesus is not to be mocked.
Oh my goodness, that's what I was saying. It's not my comment, but this person is awesome. I don't know them, but this is, like, a perfect comment. Like, it's literally, like, what this video is about, what I was trying to explain. 'Cause, like, this is, like, literally how I feel. Like, you cannot mock God. You cannot mock Jesus. That is a big, it's one of the biggest sins, because you're also not supposed to commit blasphemy of the Holy Spirit. So, like, this is one of the biggest things that you should not do. And it's mocking God, mocking Jesus. It's really bad. But anyways, let's finish.
All right, so I guess you're upset. Somebody mocked Jesus? Why would they do that?
You did.
Was he an innocent victim of a crime? Didn't his own father not rescue him when he was murdered?
It was supposed to happen, and also he rose from the dead, and also you're the one who mocked God. So don't act like you didn't do anything.
Like, let me know. Am I missing something?
Yeah.
By the way, don't forget to eat a cruciferous vegetable every day. This is cauliflower. Yeah, just a little bit will help you reduce your chances of getting cancer. Yeah.
You know what? You're missing a lot of stuff. You're missing a lot of stuff. You're missing a lot. You're the one who was mocking him. Like, this is... She's so... Like, she will drive me crazy. But, like, anyways. Jesus is not to be mocked. And she is missing something, by the way. In the Bible, it says not to mock God and not to mock Jesus. It talks about this. Like, this is one of the worst things that you can do. And also, yeah, like, I just can't believe that there are people like this in the world. It makes me really sad. But anyways, I think we're gonna watch one more video, and then we will be done. Okay, this one is just like genuinely funny.
Here's what you have to say. You're telling us. You're saying, did you know that bananas come from chimpanzees? Chimpanzees. Okay, I don't know what that is, but if you're trying to say chimpanzees, where do they come exactly? Do they piss them out or do they shit them out? Do they vomit them? Like the bees vomit the honey? Or like, do they just like pull them out of their ears? Like, I'm really curious.
I can't.
Maybe they're just like, they come
This
out
is
of
the most
their
rage
noses?
bait
I
comment.
don't know, but you sound really smart, so I'm sure you're gonna tell us all.
This is the most... This is such a rage bait comment. Like, I thought this comment was just hilarious. I know, you're not supposed to, like, do this to people and make them upset on purpose. Or, like, I feel like she's actually upset about this. So, like, it's not really something I want to, like, see.
At 24 years old,
Guys, I'm kind of scared. I don't know why, but you can't really
I love all my vegan students.
see, like, the color of her eyes that
way.
way. Okay, her eyes are brown, but, like, in some of these videos, I'm not trying to, like, say anything, but, like, it's kind of, like, creeping me out. Because, like, you can, like, barely see the eye color on some of her videos, and that's, like, scaring me. But anyways, that was the last video, and like I said, mocking God is bad, but disclaimer, please do not comment anything hurtful or harmful, and please do not harass the vegan teacher. Like, don't comment anything hurtful or harmful to her. I am not wanting to be mean to her. And please do not, like, just, like, don't be mean to her. Like, and also, disclaimer, you can be vegan. I'm okay with it. Just don't force it on people. Like, it's okay to share vegan recipes, but don't force it on people. It is okay to be vegan. If you like, because some people actually have to. And some people just like eating healthy. It's okay to eat healthy. Just make sure that you find ways to get protein. Because the body needs protein to survive. And iron and stuff. So as long as you're getting the nutrition that your body needs, I'm okay with that. So anyways, I hope everyone is having a great day. I know. And I will see you guys later.